just look at how gorgeous she is. Look, and I love.
Just some Queen Barbie doll. Data and I Ken dolls sold separately. Gorgeous.
Hi everybody, I'm Athena. This is Aegea's Dolls. Welcome to my doll world. Come on in. Today we're talking about the reproduction of Barbie Peaches and Cream. And we have two variants. We have a blonde and a brunette, which I'm super excited about. Personally, sneak peek, the brunette's my favorite. Anywho, let's check them out. So we have Barbie, but we also have American Girl. Woo, 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 woo. Yes! Okay, so for Barbie, this released already on June 26th, and I am filming this on the 28th. And you can only get it for the Barbie Club 59 members, which I finally joined after like whatever years. Just for the share, I'm gonna try it out to see if it's worth it. Same with the Monster High Fan Club. I'll let you know if it's worth it. It's $10 for each, so it's $20 total. I think it's really lame that they paywall you, but whatever. Let's see. So
I buy things I don't even want.
the price for this is $60 per doll. I love her. Okay, I also love this era of Barbie with the face screenings. Amazing. Love it. Okay, her hair is pristine. We'll get a closer look at her earrings. She comes with a little necklace, and I love her little pose. Original, not original, but for me, I remember that pose a lot with the Barbies I played with as a child.
Sweet.
It's gorgeous. So looks like they used a really cool textured material for the top of the dress, and these look like very nice quality straps for the dress, and it's the cone shaped top, which it just makes me laugh. I don't know. I know it was an aesthetic back in the day, but it just makes me laugh. But I love the texture we have here, and I love the like harsh, tiley, like grainy material, kind of like stone material for the top, juxtaposed with this beautiful, like flowy, fluffy, cloud-like tulle that they use for the boa and the bottom of the gown, and then also for the cinch in the waist, the belt. I love it. It's gorgeous. And same with the hair is part of the like flowy, like cloud, like I love it. It's gorgeous. Now her hair is giving everything, like totally amazing reproduction. And look at that face screening. It's so cute and welcoming. I love the blue eyeshadow. Wait till you see it on the brunette. I love it even more. So these are like, we've seen these before, but like this is what the Barbie was at the time. Very cute, similar necklace, but like look at this. This is beautifully textured material. Love it. And look at these. Look at this. I think it's the tulle. And it's stitched, which is what we want for a collector. It's a stitched strap, which is gorgeous. And I love the lipstick color. It's beautiful. And her eyelashes are so long, it goes into the crease of her eyes. I would have loved faux lashes on her. That would have really turned it up. Look at that. Such a cute pose. Love it. And she has a ring, in case you weren't sure, and it matches all of her other jewelry. We love it. And this material for the top must have been hard because like they had to cinch it here, and it was a little bulky, but I think it's great that they did it on such a small scale. I think it looks gorgeous. And we'll juxtapose that with what the American Girl did. I don't think they used this fabric. I could be wrong though. Only briefly looked at it. She's stunning.
A designer, headliner, and I walked down the street like I walked down the runway.
Love her. Why am I speaking like that? I don't know, but I love that accent. It's the best ever. Okay, love the shoes. Elegant, simple, and clean. She's gorgeous. So these are the same pictures, just with no background. Okay, stop. Okay, so they did do this reproduction, the Peaches and Cream, like 15-ish years ago. I think it was 2009. And they had like the box that was faithful to like when it was released, which I think that's really cool and I like that. However, this box is it. It's everything. I keep hitting my mic. I'm sorry. It's amazing and I love it. Okay, yes, I don't know what that was, but it was passionate. It was full of passion. Okay, beautiful ribbon. I love the flower. Like, this is simple and clean to me. Like, there's still a lot of personality, color, motifs, themes, passion in there, but it's not like all screaming in your face. So this is gorgeous design to me personally, and I do graphic design, so I may know a little thing or two. I'm not claiming to know everything, but I know a little thing or two. So love how the inside continues. I could not remember that word.
24.
Continues on the back and the sides. The sides of the box. Gorgeous. I love this illustration so much. It's like so reminiscent of like the time it's from. I love it. It is so cute. And you can notice like differences with how they drew it from the texture of the material versus how it really looks, but it's gorgeous. So she's as elegant as a peach blossom. One of the most beloved dolls of the superstar era is back. Celebrating her graceful debut in 1985, Peaches and Cream Barbie is a nostalgic tribute to the glamour of her 40th anniversary. The doll stays authentic to the original in her flowery peach-colored gown. The breathtaking dress features a pearly white bodice and a dark peach puff at the waist to enhance the glam look. A complimentary stole adds drama to her captivating style with multiple layers of ruffles. With matching heels, diamond-like jewelry, and cascading hair, Barbie is pretty in peach and ready for her comeback. Yes, queen! We love it. Love it. Okay. I want this one. This one I want. Look at the makeup. We'll look closer, but like gorgeous. And her hair is a little like it's very similar, if not, but like in the picture, it's a little different than the Barbie. You see, it's just like slightly different the way they positioned it. But she's gorgeous. Love her so much. Look at this. And I love the lowlights and highlights in her hair. I mean, the blonde one had that too, but I don't know. I just love brunettes. Could I be a brunette? And I love because her makeup pops way more, in my opinion, on this skin tone, which I love and really appreciate. Even the jewelry does. Like, this just feels better to me with these colors of the doll and then the color palette of the dress. It goes really well. It doesn't like it like contrast. It is very complementary and it brings out colors that you may not ordinarily see, which are like, oh, look at that makeup. Look at those eyes. Look at that. Look at that lip color. Lip color is everything. Look at that. Oh, love it. Love it. Gorgeous. She is stunning. So since I already commented on everything she's wearing and it's pretty much the exact same thing, I'll just like show a little bit. But like even the shoes pop better on her skin tone. So we've kind of already seen this, blah, blah, blah. And then we got her in the, like for this, that they just put the picture of her. It's not really a picture of the doll in the box. It's just because you see it's like all flat. It's just really funny. Oh my god! Her picture's even better than the blonde Barbie. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Ugh. Yeah, it's funny. It's like 2D. Gorgeous. So yeah, so that's what they said. Oh, it was in 2009. So I think that's cool. It's like how the original would have come, but personally I do really like this. Bill Greening designed this and packaging. Vicky, you did a wonderful job with the package design, but Bill Greening did an amazing job with this. Love it. Okay, now for American Girls. Woo!
Best day ever!
Okay, so she's 18-inch doll, which we already knew because that's what American Girl dolls are. And there's 2 variants as well. So there's blonde and brunette. Love the makeup on the American Girls. I wish that they had more with makeup. I would personally love that. But I know they're like supposed to be like girls that are like between 9 to 12. At least that's what they were when I was growing up in the early like 2000s. Like I had Josefina and Felicity, and they were like regularly sold, not like the like archived, like you have to search for them historical dolls, and they were just coming out. They were like the mini me ones where it was like you could just get like your twin. They didn't have the whole kit and caboodle like they do today, because Mattel had just recently bought it when I got mine. And so I would love that. I have 2 American Girls now. They were on sale and no one wanted them, and I love them. It's the brunette with the blue and green in her hair with the Josefina face mold, because I love Josefina and she was too expensive. And then the other one with the bright blue hair that nobody wanted. And then when I was like looking on like doll sites and like social media and dolls, everyone's like, those are terrible, I hate them. And I was like, what? Those are the ones I wanted and were in my budget. I know, I got them for like one was 70 and maybe one was 75 or 50. I don't really remember, but they were way cheaper. And they're like, they have the Josefina mold and the other mold. I don't know, I like the bright colors. So sue me. Please don't ever sue me. I don't want any legal bills. Okay.
Don't be cray-cray.
Okay, and stop it, Athena. I am on one today, so I am batch filming a bunch of videos, so buckle in for the next however many times I post these, because, girl, I'm on one today. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to the brunette doll right now to get the close-ups and looks at everything, because I spent most of my time in the Barbie one on the blonde. So I just want to switch that up. So basically, love everything about her. Again, I think the fabric is beautiful. I love that they have the beading in there, as we'll see when we look up close. I do wish that they had actual like the poof in her hair, or like an actual flower clip that was like a fake flower, or at least painted accessory. That would be nice. And she has her little ring and her necklace. And I think you can make doll jewelry yourself and put it on the American Girls. I make jewelry for humans, so I am thinking of making some doll jewelry myself, like headbands, necklaces, bracelets, belts, stuff like that. And you can definitely do that for yours. I do think I don't expect American Girl dolls to have painted nails. I don't. That's like not their thing. Sorry, my cat little May is is just poking around. But I do think this one you could totally paint yourself with acrylic paint pens, or actual paint with nail art brushes. I think would be good for you to do that as well. And just like this color palette with the makeup and her skin tone and hair tones, like the highlights and lowlights, is stunning. Love it. Gorgeous. So with this, like, just look at how gorgeous she is. Look, and I know the original Barbie American Girl that they did with the like bathing suit, the black and white striped one, had makeup too. I really like the makeup on them. I know they're supposed to be like 9 to 12-year-old girls, at least back in the day when I had Josefina and Felicity. That's what the majority of them were, and that's why they're American Girls. But I think it's okay to have some makeup on for the doll. I don't see anything wrong with that. I love it. But I know they wanted to be more like realistic, like what actual kids wore, and like have it be a reflection of them. So I understand that. I do think with Mattel buying them, I think in 2021, the Pleasant Company, it has definitely become Barbified. So
Strawberry.
So I think they're basically fashion dolls now at this point. Debatable, and I'm willing to have a debate with that. I don't totally agree with what I just said, but I think for all intents and purposes, especially with like putting makeup on them, I think it's fine. Or if you either have an option where you pay like $5 to $10 extra, put makeup on, and then they have like basic ones you can choose from or something, I think that would be fine. So that way they come plain and normal and traditional, and then you can just like add that on, or even if it's complimentary. I think that's cool. Anywho, so I want to take a look at the beading here. Now it looks like it's sequin material, and we got some beading on there. So I think that's very nice quality, and I think they did a great job with that, and it makes a lot more sense for the American Girl type of body, because it's like part cloth and stuffing, and then there's part like whatever plastic or vinyl, versus the Barbie. So the hard material they used for the bodice makes more sense for the medium that they use. So I'm totally fine with that. I don't think it's like cheaping out or anything. I also do think the straps make a lot more sense for the American Girl. The only thing that I really have a critique, because I think this is beautiful and both variants did an amazing job, and we'll look at the packaging in a little bit, which I think they did a great job, is the price point. Now, American Girls I looked up are usually between $125 to $135 for normal play line, even though they're all collectors. Dolls. So that includes like the more recent historical dolls like Courtney and the twins and the one Julie, and like the ones that they added recently. And then the Truly Me dolls, which I have two of them. I think they were part of the streetwear ones. They were very clearance on sale. It was like 75 and like 60 or something like that. That I got them for, and they aren't very popular. I personally love them. I have the one with the brown, blue, and green hair with the Josefina mold, and then the one with the bright blue hair. I love them, but so for price points, so they might be slightly under, is why I brought that up. But it looks like most American Girl dolls go between $125 to $135. So this price point is $275, and you pretty much just get everything that she's wearing. You don't get anything additional except for 2 hairpins that you can put in her hair. So I thought that was a little bit of a stretch. Like, I also know the Disney ones, because I looked into this, like they had a very special Belle one, which was like $335. That was too much. I was like, that was too much. This isn't quite that level of insane price, but like this is gorgeous and everything. I just think they could have lowered the price by like $50 to $75 lower. I think they would have sold a lot more, and I think it would still be worth it. But this is double $125 and then $25 extra for $275. So
Money can't buy your class.
that's a little steep, but I love the hair cascades beautifully too. It's styled differently because it's a different type of hair than the Barbie, so we get it. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So these are all the accessories that it comes with. So she's wearing I want to call it a boa, but it's a stole. There's her belt, her little tag bracelet, all of her other jewelry. And then these are the 2 that I didn't see in the hair. Doesn't mean that they don't come in wearing them. They maybe for the pictures didn't have them in. Or we can't see them. And then her underwear and shoes, which is the same as the Barbies, but just in fabric. And then she comes with a cute little instruction manual for the Barbie. And the packaging is gorgeous. So I think the pricing is a little questionable. And oh no, so it's right here. Those hairpins are, and again, they're not painted or detailed. So I think she would make it a wonderful addition to anyone's collection, and I think she would be worth it. I don't know if she would ever go on sale. They don't usually do sales and stuff like that, or it's like only like 10 or 20% off from what I've seen. I'm not super in the American Girl thing, but I love them. So just tread with caution and maybe research a little bit more. I don't know if like waiting a few years and getting her, like secondhand, gently used or something like that might be better. Maybe it makes sense to get it now. It's a steal. I don't know enough about that. I think there are a lot of people on YouTube that and social media that would know more about that, who are doll experts. Well, anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Athena. This is Aegeus Dolls, and I hope you have an amazing, amazing day full of peaches and cream, Barbie and American Girls. Thank you so much. Bye!
Bye, Barbie.